Hello everybody, hope you're all doing well. In this video I'm talking about a stewards verdict on Kimi Antonelli and George Russell, as well as a Christian Horner update in Silverstone. So let's start with the Mercedes drivers. Now in sprint qualifying in Silverstone, Kimi Antonelli went second fastest, while Russell went fifth. However, both drivers were at risk of a penalty, and that was for going too slowly on their in-lap or out-lap. Basically, the situation was that they exceeded the 1 minute 39 time limit between the safety car lines, and Russell and Antonelli weren't the only drivers at risk, with Pierre Gasly, Franco Colapinto, Isaac Hadjar, Fernando Alonso, Lance Stroll, Lando Norris, Carlos Sainz, Nico Hülkenberg and Arvid Lindblad also at risk of a penalty. However, following a review, the stewards have decided to take no further action, with them saying in their verdict, all drivers concerned stayed at or above speeds necessary to stay below 1 minute 39 around the vast majority of the circuit. However, in all cases, the stewards determined that the drivers took appropriate actions to not impede other drivers, and in all cases, they slowed down significantly to allow other drivers to pass while giving those drivers a clear track. The stewards therefore determined that all drivers concerned did not drive unnecessarily slowly and that they were above the maximum time because they took appropriate steps, and we therefore take no further action. Now, I just want to highlight that I'm going to be at Silverstone this weekend, and I'm sitting at Cobb's Corner, very much looking forward to it. And if you do see me and would like to say hello, feel free to do so. And also thank you so much for helping me reach 54,000 subscribers. Your support is incredible. Now, on the subject of Russell, qualifying in fifth was not what I expected from Russell. I mean, it's his home race. Mercedes are very strong. It was expected that around Silverstone, the Mercedes power unit would give Mercedes a real advantage. And yeah, for me, it was quite shocking to see Russell down in fifth. And I found it surprising that he found no answer in SQ3. And speaking about what happened, Russell said, as quoted by Sky F1, it's kind of the story of the year, to be honest. Always on the back foot. Usually come Q3, I can generally make a step. Today, that was not quite that close. It was very close to P3, but still very much off the pace of Lewis and Kimi. So I need to try and understand why that is. It's a bit strange. It's feeling quite good out there, to be honest. It's not feeling too bad. We were all expecting it to feel a bit worse, just in terms of driving these cars here, but it actually felt quite okay, and the high speed felt fast, but relative that time, just not really there. So need to understand for tomorrow, the more important day. But let's move on to Christian Horner, and as we know, after exiting Red Bull in July 2025, Horner has been looking for a way back onto the Formula 1 grid. Now, since his sudden departure from Red Bull, Horner has attended other motorsport events, including MotoGP, but has yet to make a return to the Formula 1 paddock. However, that could change this weekend, with Racing News 365 saying that it understands there's a strong possibility that Horner will attend the British Grand Prix as a guest. Now, if he attends the British Grand Prix, it would come as speculation continues around his future. I mean, he's been linked with Alpine, he's been linked with Aston Martin, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens. But that's going to be the video from me. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care.